is going on, everyone? It's Johnny here with TraderX. I hope you guys are all having a beautiful day today. And as you guys can see from my screen, I'm taking a look at the NASDAQ feature. And so the NASDAQ has been selling off all day, right? It's been making these lower highs and lower lows ever since market open. And so I want to go ahead and let you guys know how I was able to make money as the market sold off. So there is an inverse ETF for the NASDAQ called SQQQ. So as you guys can see, as this thing continues to sell off, I actually was able to make, you guys can see here, $71 today, right? So I will let you guys know exactly how I was able to do that. But as you guys can see, what I saw was in the morning, the NASDAQ was struggling to break above the middle VWAP, right? So it was indicating signs of this downtrend. And as we all know, the NASDAQ market has been very overextended, right? So it has been making these higher highs and higher lows, riding the EMA up. And once it was able to break below the EMA, it tried making another higher high and ultimately got rejected, right? So now we are trading below the 180-day EMA. So it's not the best sign for the NASDAQ, to be honest, but that is why we can focus on the inverse ETF. So that is exactly what I did today. I took a few warm-up trades right around here with $2,000. As this thing peaked up, got a little overbought, I would buy into the inverse SQs and sell at these lower highs, right? And then I ultimately ended up trying it again here and lost some money as this thing continued to push up. And I cut losses there. And then I made majority of my money on this one trade here. So as this thing continued to pick back up, as you guys can see the MACD and RSI, it's all indicating that it's a little more overbought. So I got into initial position with $2,000 on SQs. And as this thing continued to sell off, I added $6,000 and then cut my trade somewhere around here. So that's how I was able to make majority of my money, and the rest of the money I made just scalping SQs as it continued to sell off. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to take part in any of this because I was busy earlier this morning. And as we can see here, the NASDAQ is continuing to pull back. So I honestly think it could continue to sell off on the day and make lower lows. So don't be too surprised if it does happen. But yeah, I would pretty much be going with the flow and focusing on SQs all day today just because of how bearish the NASDAQ is acting, right? So if you guys want to see exactly where I bought in and sold, I can go ahead and show you the filled orders right here. Here was the times I bought them and what prices I was able to buy and sell at. And then let me go ahead to the actual inverse ETF, where I can show you guys my actual trades, right? So let me go ahead and apply it. So it is a ton of trades. That's why I didn't have it set originally. It looks a bit ugly, but yeah. So as you guys can see, I was able to make majority of my money on this one big push. So I was up $71 on the day. And so I hope you guys learned something new in this video regarding how you can still make money as the market sells off. So yeah, I hope you guys all ended green today. If you have any questions at all, please drop them in the comments and I will go ahead and answer them for you. Other than that, if you found any of this helpful, please drop a like and consider subscribing. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's recap. Thank you and take care.